Hi, we are team number 1 and we are going to explain how our Scara robot of 4 degrees of liberty functions. For that we have to open the program called RViz, that is this one here, that we can see how our robot, if we move it to one side and to the other, it starts moving. If we open our Arduino IDE, we can see here that we have our serial monitor. We can see here a number that it's the number of degrees that it's moving the robot. If we move it to one side, it receives a number of degrees to that side, and to the other side it does the same but with the opposite sign. Here we can see it with the first motor, we see it with the second one, it moves. We can see it with the third one that it goes down and it goes up, and we can see it with the last one that it makes a little movement. Okay, if we send it home, it goes to its original position, and we can do a sequence, so we can run it and leave it running for a determined function. We make it move to one side, we make it move to the other side, we make move the second motor, we make it move to one side, to the other side, and we make it go down, we make it go up again, and we move the last bit, and then we send it home so we can make the sequence from the beginning. Once it's home, we click the run button and the Scara robot starts to make the sequence that we made. And we send it home again to its original position. Okay, so here we have our RViz simulation. We can see that if we move this one, we move our first motor, we can send it to the other way, we can move our second one to both sides, we can move the third one down and up again, and we can move our final one, and we can send them home. Now we go to our Arduino IDE, where we are using our serial event method to receive the data directly from the student node that we've created, that also receives data from the joint, the trajectory generator node created by our professor. And if we go down our code, we can see our read bytes until, that is a method that we use. Here we use the comma, so we receive data until a comma, and it arranges it in strings, so it can send the data to the motors and they can move the position depending on the teach pendant position that we are entering. In the student node, here in the student node, we can see that it's imported the joint state, that it's subscribed to the joint state. We also have the serial event and the serial port and the speed that we are working with. Here we have our trajectories, but we have them in angles that we saved in strings, so they can be sent to our ESP8266. So to see the graph, we need to open our terminal and write the command rqt . Oh no, we have to open a new terminal. Here we have that the robot that we created, it's subscribed to the joint, and the joint is also subscribed to the joint publisher. And here we have all the subscriptions we have in our Scara robot model.